Today we're playing Legends of Valhalla again. Quick overview. You have two main goals for the wizard modes. It's opening the gates to Valhalla and Ragnarok. To get to Ragnarok, you need to complete all of the battles that are available in the game. To open the gates of Valhalla, which is the main wizard mode, you need to complete these 8 tasks. To complete weapons, you need to collect 10 weapons. Army is gather 10 raiders for your raid party. Combos is complete 10 combos. They can be the same combos, although there are more than 10 combos in the game. War on land are these stand-up targets. They will be flashing yellow before you hit them, and then they'll be solid yellow after you hit them. You need to hit all 3 of them in one ball in play in order to activate a mini battle. Conquest is 10 subtasks that you can see in the info screen while you're playing, but it's stuff like hit this shot a certain amount of times or get this thing a certain amount of times. Destroyer of Legends is completing 4 of the main battles against the gods and monsters. God of Thunder is either hitting the super skill shot, which is the full orbit all the way around the back to the 3rd flipper, then hitting that into the right ramp, which goes to the Viking ship. The other way to get God of Thunder is to light all 3 inserts in the upper lanes. And War at Sea. War at Sea is activated by hitting these 3 shots, these stand-up targets here. They'll be lit purple. After activating all 3 of those, you can then proceed to physically lock the balls into the Viking ship by hitting them up that ramp. After you get your 3rd ball in there, you will activate the War at Sea multi-ball. The other modes and sub-modes we'll talk about if we hit them. To activate battles, our main objectives are going to be to activate start modes or battles, which is by entering the cave here, which is a scoop. You can also enter it by coming under this 3rd flipper here. You can also get there by hitting this little 180 degree orbit right here. That's a cut through that goes back to the plunger. More of our main shots include weapons. So this insert here, light weapon, will be flashing. Every time you hit the left ramp, you will light a random weapon shot. You can light the same one multiple times in a row. So for example, this right ramp right here is Warhammer. So let's say I hit the left ramp to light weapon and it lights Warhammer. In order to collect the Warhammer, I now need to hit that shot. If I hit the left ramp again before I collect that shot, it'll go to another random weapon. You can collect the same weapon multiple times. And the purpose of collecting weapons is you need to collect at least 1 weapon to unlock tier 1 battles, and then it's a multiple for every next tier of battle. So for tier 2, you need to collect 2 weapons. For tier 3, you need to collect 5, and for tier 4, you need to collect 9 weapons. One cool feature about this game is the Kraken magnet. So there's a magnet under the playfield here where the Kraken is, and it swings the pinball around, and it simulates the Kraken kind of whipping the ball around the upper right playfield there. Just for purpose of continuity, we will call this the upper left orbit and the upper right orbit, or the Kraken orbit. All right, let's get into a game. So right now, the flashing yellow represents my war on land targets. The flashing green represents my battle shots. The flashing purple represents my War at Sea ball lock. And this, forgot about this, the blood and rage target, stand-up target right here, if I hit that enough times, I'll activate Outlane Drain Saves, which is the shield of the gods. Six more for double scoring. That means that unless there's a mode associated with the Viking ship, you can add a score multiplier by hitting enough balls in there. So we're going to go ahead and start our first battle against Banshee. the shots we need to hit are lit yellow. Okay, off to a great start. One thing that's different about this, the battle modes in this machine versus some other games that have battle modes, is that you don't have to complete every shot in the battle in order to complete the battle, but that's a double-edged sword. Unfortunately, you don't have an opportunity to go back to the battle and retry it. So now one battle is complete, although I didn't make all the shots for that battle. That was an example of the Kraken whipping the ball. One of the yellow stand-up targets is solid now. That means I've hit it, and the other two flashing I need to hit if I want to start War on Land. All right, good. Some good warm-up rounds. When a shot is lit white, it means that there's a potential for a combo. So if you hit that white arrow fast enough, that means coming off of your last shot, that shot will now be a combo. That was an example of a combo. Probably should have played a few warm-up rounds. Try to look like a pro before I start recording. All right, let's try to get comfortable shooting shots around one more time before we get into a game where we're going to actually accomplish some goals. Most games have a few shots that you need to get comfortable hitting a lot to be able to make progress in the games. For example, in Jurassic Park, the left ramp is incredibly important because that starts all your modes, all your main modes of capturing dinosaurs. And in Godzilla, the right ramp is incredibly important for the same reason. Not to start the mode, but because you have a lot of shots you need to hit there during modes. This game, almost every shot is as important, but I would say the most important is the left ramp, since that one is used a lot in the modes, but also it's used to initiate the weapon. Ooh, that was a weird drain. Alright, so we got the explanation of the rules out of the way. I don't think we missed anything. Let me think if there's anything else before we get into another game here. Oh, the spinner up here at the longbow shot, that one will charge Thor's hammer. And hitting this loop enough times will start a mini Kraken mode where you need to, you can hit the shots to increase the bonus and then collect the bonus by hitting the middle shot. The purple mode that we saw earlier while I was complaining about my poor shots was Rampage. The goal of Rampage is to hit the same shot a few times to increase the multiplier for 1 times, 2 times, and 3 times what that shot is worth. And the goal is to hit all the purple shots at 3 times. And there's a 5-second hurry up, which is what he was counting down from 5 seconds. Okay, let's go. White shots for combos. Collected the broad axe. Luckily you hit the weapon shot enough and the weapon that's collected easiest will pop up. We're increasing the multiplier on those shots. Ah, bummer. Got out of rhythm. We'll let this hurry up timer run down so we can focus on our next task. So far we've completed the task for combos. Here on the screen right now, we have our conquest goals. So like one is activate Blood Rage for the first time. Another one is to hit the Berserker target. Oh, which is this pop-up target right here, this bear, 3 times. Okay, so we have War on Land, the ship locks, and Blood Rage to activate our outlane saves, and also our main modes, which are the green shots. And our dagger shot is active right now. If we hit the weapon ramp, it would change. Okay, so we made it under the 3rd flipper, so we're going to go ahead and pick a different battle this time. Most tiers have a multi-ball. Draugrs is a multi-ball in the tier 1. So my shots lit orange are my Draugr shots. The main point I would use a multi-ball for is to have a ball save, which you get temporarily. That's what this flashing battle again means. And the point of that is to take some time to hit some risky shots. So I just got the last lane insert. So these inserts spell RAID or raid. If you collect all 4 letters, you add another member to your raid party. Alright, let's see where we're at. 3 raiders, so we can't start our raid yet. 2 weapons, so we should be able to unlock tier 2 battles. Collected a 3rd weapon. So I need 2 more to unlock tier 3 battles. Oh, bricked it. War on Land is a good one to start now. I need to hit the flashing yellow. There's one, and there's one more under the ship by the Kraken. Uh-oh. Oh, just barely. Just barely to the left again. There we go. That was a lucky bounce, but I'll take it. So there's a few stages of War on Land. The first one is to beat Joknar by shooting the ramps. And there's not a set number. You can you can drain apparently, but you can just collect the bonus points by hitting the ramps. Unfortunately, I didn't make any shots on that mode, but without making any shots, the War on Land task is still complete. So now we have the combo task and the War on Land task complete. Oh, just barely missed that super skill shot. go. Dirk is one of my favorites, but we're going to wait until we get a Valkyrie so we can show the power of the Valkyrie on the Dirk. We're going to go ahead and do Foss Grimmin. So for Foss Grimmin, we need to hit the blue shots. Ooh, the Kraken gave that ball a pretty good whip. So I need to get a safe feed over to my right flipper. One of the best ways to do that is by going up the center ramp. Or catching it right here. There we go. There's one shot for Foss Grimmin. Oh, Trey. Sorry about that. I get so excited explaining the modes, I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay. Alright. We're going to save Dirk again. Show the power of the Valkyrie when we get him. Or her, pardon me. We need 2 more weapons to unlock Tier 3, so let's go ahead and hit a Tier 2 battle. The Tier 2s are worth more points, and the shots are a little bit more challenging. Goodness.
No one cannot run their destiny.
I really hope we wrap it up with some good gameplay here, so I can get one clean video showing all the modes. There we go. We just hit the super skill shot. Now we've completed the God of Thunder task and got a big bonus for it. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so on the upper left-hand corner of our screen, we see we have 2 ball lock. 1 more ball lock will give us the 3-ball multi-ball for the War at Sea. I would like to bring a mode into it, so start a battle and then get the multi-ball. This is my whole ball save. Checking my watch.
We live to fight another day.
All right. We're gonna get one good, clean game here. Show some progressive gameplay.
Bingo Quest, Player 2.
Oh shoot! I accidentally started a 2-player game by pressing the start button twice. So I don't think I missed any main features of the game. This is my first American pinball machine. I've never played Houdini. I haven't played Oktoberfest. I haven't played what's the other game? Hot Wheels. All of which I'd love to play. Oktoberfest has a lot of cool things going on in it. Hot Wheels looks like a great shooter, and Houdini I heard is fun. It's really hard, but it's a lot of fun. This one I was really excited for a lot for the theme. If we do another quick walk around of the play field, look to see if we missed anything. So the crossbow shot, which is the left orbit, and the spear shot, which is the right orbit, are really tough shots. They do a smart thing, which is they have like a post behind the stand-up targets, what that does is that helps prevent the ball from, when it rolls down, smacking the target from an angle it's not supposed to get hit. But it makes making the shot slightly a little bit more hard than some other games. See if we got anything else. Okay. All right, let's get into a one-player game. Ooh, that should have been the... Oh, no, because it rolled through the lane, so I didn't get the super skill shot. Okay. Whew. So I have completed all of the tasks a few times on 3-ball. It's just I haven't been able to get Valhalla on film. So it seems like with the setup of having the microphone and all the cameras around, it makes me a little bit more nervous to do the nudges and shakes that I do pretty liberally on my own machines. So Rampage mode, it's not incredibly lucrative. It is worth quite a bit of points, but it's not lucrative in the sense of completing the modes to get further in the game, which is my current goal. Oh, almost. A little too early. Oh, come on. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on some of these battles. If I can get control of the ball. There we go. Let's just keep it simple. We'll start at the beginning. Our goal right now is the yellow shots. Whoops. If you do hit the scoop again, it does give you additional time to complete the mode. The good thing about completing modes is you immediately go to the next battle. So if I hit all of the Banshee shots, I will immediately go to Draugr. Oh goodness! All right, so that right orbit is a tough shot. I didn't even get to take a shot at it because I'm over here draining the ball instead of shooting at the shot. But yeah, there is tilt on it. I have the knob like inverted and then screwed really low, so it'd take me. I'd have to really do some damage to this machine to get it to tilt, probably. Okay, so we were able to collect the axe and start a mode in the same shot. One more weapon and we unlock tier 3 battles. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where the ball save came from. That was lucky. I didn't realize there was a ball save there. Oh, just barely. Okay, we're gonna save this game, And then I'm going to put a timestamp in the video. I forgot to watch. And then we're going to put a timestamp in the video of when the good gameplay starts. Let's take the single shot tier 2, and we will go ahead and try to bring our multi-ball in it. Best way to get that is a safe feed to our third flipper over here. The easiest way to do that is from the longbow shot. There we go. So I've started the War at Sea multi-ball. All my battle shots still count. Crack and grab the ball. All the green shots right now are my jackpots for War at Sea. The task I just completed was Conquest, which is hit certain, or complete certain mini objectives. Oh man, this shot is so hard. So I don't know if it's just the rubbers they use. They did use like Titan rubbers on these, like a name brand, you know, like nice rubbers for the flippers, but they're so bouncy. It's really hard to catch the ball when it's coming back. Sometimes, most games I play, I let the ball come and bounce directly off of, like this flipper right now, for example. I let it bounce off and then go over without flipping it. But for some reason, this game, it's too unpredictable, the way the ball reacts to that action. Okay, so 9 raiders, 10 combos, 3 legends. We need one more defeat one more legend, God or Monster, to get Destroyer of Legends. 1 more raider to complete army. We need 4 more weapons to complete weapons. We need like 2 more targets to complete War on Land. God of Thunder is our super skill shot, or the 3 rollover lanes. So those are the last things we need to, those are the rest of the things we need to do to get to Valhalla. Shoot. Okay, well, we completed army. I think we're going to focus on weapons. We'll probably hit War on Land on our way to weapons. Mammon Axe is under the 3rd flipper. Oops. A little bit too far to the left. Let's go ahead and take the multi-ball Draugr. So while multi-ball is exciting, I need to remind myself that I'm trying to hit certain shots. Just Mammoth Axe under that third flipper, or just start a new weapon. Okay, we'll start a new weapon. Ooh, that's a tough weapon. Over there in the top right club. That's a tough shot you can't hit from very many angles. Go ahead and get a new weapon. Broad axe. That's the center ramp. What else we got? That's what we got. Alright, well, fortunately no Valhalla for us this time. Keep going. Watch down. Okay, let me see. So I gotta drive across town. So let me see if I have enough. Okay, I can do one more. I might not be able to complete the whole game though. Alright, yeah, we got time. I keep looking at I just set my watch down, it's not on my wrist. This is the game that I'm going to put the timestamp in for to say, hey, remember all those things I was saying we should be completing in the game? Now I'm going to make the shots. Okay, so we've already got a stand up for War on Land and 2 of the stand-ups for War at Sea. Start Banshee. Again, my goal here isn't points, it's completing tasks. I'm a little trouble finding my rhythm. There we go. Got the crossbow and a drain. Come on, gotta get under that third flipper. There we go. Choose your legend battle. Just gonna go down the row. Alright, I got the last stand-up target for the ship. Broad axe is lit. Collected the broad axe. Let's get another weapon. Oh, it's not looking good. It's the end of that mode. There's War at Land. the yellow ramp shots. Oh, it's close. So I can still do another war on land battle, but I'm not interested in that in the purpose of completing tasks since we've already collected it. Trying to get... Okay, Mammoth Axe under the third flipper. Dang. There we go.
Choose your legend battle. Fixed agreement. Water spirit. Shield of the gods is lit.
Oh, come on. It's pretty hard to backhand this shot under the flipper. It's not impossible. There we go. Slide another weapon. Dagger is a tough shot. Dagger's that shot just to the left of the ship. Right there, got it. Okay, let's slide another weapon. Oh shoot, I blocked myself. We got Mammoth Axe again under the third flipper. Oh, missed it. Oof.
Choose your legend battle.
Ooh, that was a weird plunge. Oh, okay. So we're going to start it by missing the easiest shot. Need to get this ball under control. And it's like, it's really hard to get that little tap flip at the end of the flipper on this game. Okay, so Mammoth Axe. Need 4 more weapons still. Not as worried about the mode the mode shots, but we can. Okay, we got an outlane save there. You want that? You want that ship lock? Oh, almost up there. Not doing well on this Mammon Axe. There we go. Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, I'm beating this game up. Now I just need a light weapon for my next, yeah, I don't think I hit any shots on that mode, which is fine with me. Again, right now I'm going for weapons. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Yeah, so Iron Maiden is one of my favorite difficult games. Iron Maiden is definitely one of my favorite games. So is Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is very difficult. I would actually compare this to Rick and Morty because the way the shots are like slightly out of the geometry that you would expect from your most modern pinball machines. Just shots are a little bit earlier, a little bit later than they feel like they would be on some of the smoothest shooting modern games like a Godzilla. Godzilla, you can practically close your eyes and shoot every shot in that game. But like this game and Rick and Morty, you really have to feel every single shot out before you can reliably hit multiple shots. But yeah, I really enjoy difficult games because when you really start getting into them and you're able to complete objectives, nothing feels better. Okay, so Rampage isn't my goal again. Neither was Draining. Shoot. We didn't get very far in that game. That's all I got for this round. I do like this new setup though. The camera, this was one of the main bits of feedback, was having a camera, seeing, you know, like what am I doing, how am I reacting, am I punching walls, stuff like that. The direct feed for the monitor, that looks great. Playfield camera didn't change. This camera here, my gutter ball camera, this changes almost every few games. It changes. I still don't think I found the best solution because the way the light reflects and stuff. But this is working well for now. I think it. Oh, did I have an extra ball? I didn't realize that. Oh, my bad. Let's play this out. Broad axe. Ooh. Terrible shot. Did I have an extra ball and then I drained? I don't even know where that ball save came from. This game wants me to do something. Okay, got it trapped. And see, even when you trap it, you get a good catch on it. It still does a few bounces. Sometimes it just sticks too, it doesn't roll back. There's the broad axe. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we unlocked another war on land. This one's orbits. Oh, war on land mode is active, so we don't get our multi-ball. That's too bad. I'm trying to see if we get points for it still. Is it registering my shot? Let's see what it does. Let's see if it starts the multi-ball right after this. Oh! I don't know if it started the multi-ball or if it just let them all go. That was weird. I don't even know what happened. We're gonna play it out. We have a mode running. I wasn't paying attention to see what that mode was because I was expecting something else. Sorry about that. Anyways, we need 5 more raiders for our raid party. After we get 5 more, we can shoot the right ramp and activate our raid. We need, I believe, 1 more weapon. God of Thunder, I still need to hit all those rollovers. Man, I really need to hit that on a skill shot. It's the easiest way. And the war at sea. We still have 2 balls locked identified on the screen, so we should just be able to need to hit that 1 more time. Whew. Drain save. Thank goodness. Activated a weapon. That's the shot. Oh, that's the shot we needed. The easy shot. Missed again. There we go. Now we've completed the weapon task. Okay. God of Thunder. It's a tough one to complete from the position we're in right now. And War at Sea. Okay, so the easiest way to get to War at Sea is to hit the longbow shot under the spinner, and then have it feed back to the 3rd flipper, and then hit the ramp. That'll give us our War at Sea. And if we do that, that gives us a higher chance of getting those rollovers up there by hitting, from the multi-ball hitting up there. So let's go ahead and shoot for War at Sea. There we go. Okay, so instead of being super excited about the multi-ball, what I need to be doing is focusing on getting a ball up into that upper left lane. There we go, there's one. Slow down a little bit here. So in hindsight, another way to get it up there easily is to hit this 180-degree orbit that returns straight to the plunger. A soft plunge brings it back up there to the lane, so that might be our next method that we implement. So we have our right orbit that brings it around, we have our left orbit that brings it around up there, and then our 180-degree orbit that returns to the plunger, and then a plunge up there. There's the orbit. Oh, hit it too hard. I should have shaked that one out instead of wasting that out lane drain. That's unfortunate. So I'm about to lose that ball anyways. Oh no. Wasn't expecting a rampage multi-ball right after that. See if I can catch one of these on a soft plunge. There we go. How many more do I need? Need one more. There we go. All right. That should be God of Thunder. Oh, did I miss something? Uh-oh. Did I not get God of Thunder during that mode? Don't let me lose it. Ooh, I unlocked the raid. Alright, I used my saved up Thor's hammer for that battle. Okay, slowing down just for a second. Okay, extra ball. All right, this is we're making some moves here. I'm not sure why I didn't activate the God of Thunder. That's the only way I know how to activate it.
No one can escape my beauty. You will never defeat me.
Dang.
No one can escape
All right.
my beauty.
So now, with the extra ball, we need to hit this skill shot. If we hit it, we'll hit God of Thunder and unlock Valhalla. Oh, it rattled around in there. I plunged too hard, I think. Okay, now I need that third flipper. Need a good feed over there. Oh, that wasn't the good feed I needed for the raid party. Dang, we had a lot of bonus built up there. That's frustrating. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get to see the raid party and Valhalla. You wouldn't have seen anything different from God of Thunder. We achieved that every game so far. But I still haven't seen Valhalla yet. I thought we were going to be able to see it together, but I'll shake it off. I'll get a couple of beers and maybe we'll be able to hit it. Oh, and Ragnarok. We didn't see about half of the battles in Ragnarok. I have played before where all I do is play battles, and I've gotten to all but 2. So I've never even had the Ragnarok mode active. Let's go ahead and give a soft reset here. It's like still in rage mode or something. Let's do what's this do? Well, that was uneventful. Alright, we'll be back in... Why did I get credits? We'll be back in a few beers.